Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. How is the start of the week looking for you? No more long Mondays. Should I have said have a nice Monday or have a relaxing Monday? How is Monday for you? As you can see, the message on my shirt may be confusing for some of you, but I know that I had some struggles with Mondays. I don't know what was about Mondays, but as opposed to Fridays, I would be feeling completely off when I would need to go to work. I was employed for 8 years and a half, and I do like to admit that I was 8 years behind on quitting because after a few months, I kind of realized that, it's not what I want to do with my life. It's not what I see myself doing, but for the sake of some compromises and so many fears, so many fears, I stayed in a position that I didn't like at all. And not only did I make myself unhappy, but the people around me were not the happiest people in the world because you can feel when someone is not completely fulfilled when they do their job because they have to, not because they love it. Although people were nice there, but it wasn't the right environment for me. Why did it take me so long? I'm telling you the story of how not to do on your side because I wasn't coachable. I wasn't ready to move on to a new level of thinking, not by letting myself be guided by anyone. I thought that I need to handle everything on my own. It was only around after 6 years that I decided to take some courses, some NLP courses, and thank God for that, that I got into thinking, okay, now I only know what I know, and this has brought me to where I am now. I need to learn some more, some new things in order to do some more amazing things, a new perspective that's so needed in my life because I was definitely not happy at all. How can you avoid not liking your Mondays? How can you love your Mondays from now on? Start with something simple and ask yourself this. Am I happy with what I'm doing now? Am I happy with what I'm doing now? And my fearless friends, take a second when you're by yourself, with yourself, and really be honest with yourself about this question. Am I happy with what I'm doing now? Because it's such an easy question. I know that you may have been expecting something so much more complex, but it doesn't need to be complex. When you're in pain, when you're in mental pain and you hate Mondays, you need something simple because otherwise you won't start doing the new thing, which is asking yourself this. Am I happy with what I'm doing now? My fearless friends, when you get to be honest with yourself, because this question has a lot more of a complexity than beats the eye, when you get to understand that I'm not fooling anyone, I'm fooling myself. And I'm not even doing this consciously because I thought that I'm going to make it work somehow. I don't know how. And although I had other plans in my mind, I was so afraid to deal with them. But I didn't stay put with myself for a minute each day, and see, okay, I am not happy. Obviously, I'm not happy. That's why I'm asking myself this question now, because if I were happy, I'd be thriving and flourishing. What is there to be done if I'm not happy? The second question is this. What is there to be done since I'm not happy with what I'm doing? What is the magical word? It gets your mind thinking on about solutions. You need to focus on the solutions that are going to get you out of that place. Maybe you're in a business that you simply don't find yourself in anymore. Maybe you're with a business partner and things are not going okay. Maybe you're employed and it's time to change your job, time to quit and start over fresh in a new business, maybe. Or you may need a break. You may want to have a few months of a break in order to see what is it that you truly want to do with your life. Focus on what needs to be done, what gives you the solution. When you dare to ask yourself this, my fearless friend, and I know you're going to ask yourself this question because that's why you're here. You're here to improve yourself, to become the best, most fearless professional self that you could ever be. You get to understand that it's high time that you make a change, because if you're like me, and I hope you're not in this, to be staying so many years in a place that I didn't like, I know that you are going to find that, okay, I need to do something, because if I'm not going to do anything, no one else will. My fearless friends, no one will save you. No one is going to give you the life saving answer but you. You are in control of it all. It's your responsibility, and I promise you, it's not going to be worse than it already is. When you make a change, it's only for the better. Remember this. You're in a place that you're not happy with, and it's time to do something. And the sooner you do this, the sooner you ask yourself, what is there to be done about this? The better it is for you, as you'll be thanking yourself in a few months' time as you start living the life of your dreams. There are countless possibilities. There are myriads of answers that will come to your mind when you focus on what you want instead of what you don't want. And let me know in the comments below, what is it that you want, and I'll be more than happy to guide you along the way. I'm going to offer you so much more than the amazing book that you can find on my website on roxanapope.com, the 7-step guide to permanently conquer your fears. I am also going to coach you along the way. If you are an entrepreneur, a manager, a team leader that is looking and wants to start over fresh with a new mindset in business, especially when taking decisions. I have specialized in taking decisions in business despite fear. I'll be more than happy to guide you along the way. So let me know how I can help you, and I'm here for you. You can find me daily. Ask me your questions about fears in business, and I'll answer them for you live here every single day, because to be honest, I wish that I had someone to tell me about these things when I was employed, when I had struggles with my business mindset, when moving from the employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset. So many things to deal with. I'm here for you, and I cannot wait to get to know your amazing story, and let's make it a stress-free, a fear-free, full of fulfillment story from now on. I hope you have an awesome week ahead, a great Monday. I'm still thinking about a great Sunday I had yesterday. And until tomorrow, I hope you have an awesome time figuring out what is there to be done in order to get to be living the life of your dreams. Have a great day ahead.